Hello everyone, welcome to this new episode, and in this video I'm going to be talking about one of the key challenges of small business owners, which is lack of time. So how do you go about running your small business if you don't have enough time in your hand? My name is Robert, I'm a content creator and I'm the founder of Frame 316, and my passion is to help you become a content creator. So I've had this conversation with small business owners and fellow entrepreneurs, and it's a constant topic. It's an ongoing struggle in terms of time and money. The thing is, if you don't have enough money, you can DIY most of the things that you're doing to run your own business. What I mean by DIY is doing it yourself. But the bigger reality is when you say doing it yourself, it requires doing, and doing requires what? It requires time. And not many entrepreneurs are really skilled in the area of content creation. So how do you go about running your small business and not having enough time in your hands? So I'm going to share 5 tips on how you can manage your time running your own small business, because the truth is, once you decide to be a business owner, once you decide to be an entrepreneur, you are literally dedicating a chunk of your life, a chunk of your time to run things. And not just running things, it's making things work. Running things is one area of your responsibility, but the bigger responsibility is how do you make things work. So what would you do if you are an entrepreneur without much time in your hands? Okay, so first, the first tip that I have for you is find people you can collaborate with, find people you can have X deal. Or if you have a small amount of money, you can outsource this to students, fresh graduates, and who are willing to learn and who are willing to do it, with the amount of money that you have. I'm not saying that you lowball this fresh graduates. Tons of them are really good at what they're doing, but if you just spend enough time looking for these people, you would find someone who's willing to do the job within your budget. So work with these people. Just make sure when you go this way, which is outsourcing, finding other people to do your work for you, you still need to be on top of the creative game. You still need to direct them. You still need to give them instructions. You still need to be meticulous in the work that you intend to do. Because in a real life experience, doing projects for clients, you would be faced with an even bigger amount of challenges. But I'm gonna leave that for a different video episode. Okay, second on my list is, if you don't have enough time doing the work, find and use template designs. So what I mean by template designs, there are a lot of marketplaces online where you can buy ready-made graphics, ready-made layouts, ready-made photos for you, stock photos, stock videos. Some of them are free. Most of them are royalty-free, where you still need to purchase a per-use license for this media. But using this, getting this stuff from online marketplaces would really help you save time. Okay, third on the list is you definitely need to find automation tools. Automation tools in terms of posting your social media content, automation tools in terms of sending emails. So we have Hootsuite for social media management, we have MailChimp for sending mails. And MailChimp is really good because instead of sending a typical text-based email, you can decide how to design your email, make it really presentable and professional with a bit of branding. And We're still working on a video on MailChimp tutorial. Probably anytime soon we're going to be ready for that. Okay, so next is you need to learn how to work in batches. Okay, when I mean work in batches, you know, you don't, instead of writing a blog today and then waiting a few more days before you write a blog, and then doing a graphic design tomorrow, and then waiting a few more days to do another graphic design, you know, why not do it in batches? Let's say if you allot Monday just for blog writing, you know, just keep writing blogs on Monday, and until you would be surprised, you would have a stock of blog posts on your library. And you know, it's just a matter of deploying them and using the automation tools that I've mentioned a while ago. Once you have this content ready and lined up, it's just a matter of scheduling it, and it would be posted on your social media channel automatically. Depends on the schedule that you want. I did a video before on when is the best time to post on social media, so I'm going to be posting the link here on your screen. You're probably looking at it right now, so you can check it out later and bookmark it. And you would notice that when you start to automate the work, it's gonna be a bit easier, you know. And lastly, another major thing for you to consider is if you don't have a website yet. Yes, a website can be, you know, expensive, and it can be difficult to set up for a non-techie small business owner. And it's expensive if you hire someone to build your website. But if you don't have a website yet, focus your efforts in building your Facebook page. Facebook page has evolved into something that really mimics what you need to do on your website. You know, they have messaging already set up on a Facebook page. You know, they have like maps. You know, like usually on a website you would have a contact us page, but on a Facebook page you have that all in place. So your Facebook page can be your website. Okay, so if you put into consideration this 5 tips that I have shared today, you would be surprised to see that things would be easier for you moving forward. And when you see yourself in a space where you don't really have that time, it's just a matter of perspective. For me, personally, what I do, even at my stage running my own business, I still find myself getting caught in a space where I don't have enough time to do stuff. So what I would usually do personally for me is I would take short breaks, you know. Yeah, it's quite strange. You don't have time, but you still need to take a break. Why? Because taking short breaks in your work, it can be half an hour to an hour of short break in a day. You're just doing things differently away from your computer. You know, it really energizes you. And once you go back to your computer and once you started work again, you would see, you know, the creative juices flowing, and you would feel that, you know, I don't want to stop. I just want to keep going and keep working on projects. So I hope you learned something on this video, and if you find something really valuable about what I discussed, please subscribe and share to your friends who are small business owners and who are facing the same challenge as what we have discussed a while ago, which is, you know, having lack of time to do things running your own small business. So thank you, and I hope to see you on my next videos.